Very good morning, students. Today I'm going to discuss active voice and passive voice. So, as I have discussed with you in my previous videos, and what is the active voice and passive voice, and what is the correct definition, both of them, and how they both work and make the meaningful change and correct. And here we have some definition about the active voice and passive voice, and at last we have some exercises about it. So, the term which is used to tell whether the verb is active or passive voice is called voice. So, while we read a sentence, we just notice that this sentence is belonging to a active voice or a passive voice. So, it's called a voice. The verb is in passive voice in a passive sentence. The verb is in passive voice in an active sentence. The active voice. If the action is performed by the subject, then the verb is known to be an active voice. For example, the cat ate our food. So the cat is the main subject and it is in the form of actions. So we call it a active voice. Thus, the cat is the subject, not at is the action, and at is the action which is performed by the subject. In the second example, Sheila liked the bird watching. She loved twittling. So these are the example of active voice. Now we have a definition of a passive voice. If the action is done to the subject, then the verb is called a passive voice. For example, our food was eaten by the cat. So our food was eaten by the cat. So conjugative form of to be. The मेन वर्ब पास्ट पार्टिसिपल जो मेन वर्ब है इट शुड बी पास्ट पार्टिसिपल so it called be a passive voice. For example, bird watching is liked by Shira. Delight is loved by her. In active voice is Anjali visits us today. Passive voice will be visited by Anjali today. Passive voice salsa dancing has always been loved by our community. In active voice, our community has always loved salsa salsa dancing. So it is the active voice. Here we have some examples, and you have to make your answer ready in 2 minutes and make me mention it in the comment section if you know the correct answer. Shira Ghoshal sings beautiful songs. Shreya Ghoshal sings beautiful songs. The sunset in the west. The boy was being beaten by his teacher. Bucky is helped by Stave. The carpenter is built by the desk. The woodcutter cut down the tree. The man dropped his axe into the river. The bird was shot by the naughty boy. The bag was founded by me. Nats Natasha lost the money. The farmer will plough the field. The worker will be finished by the worker in a day. The enemy has entered the war zone. Who sang the song? The children teased the animal. So, uh, I have discussed with you the questions. Now I am going to discuss the answer and which kind of a voice in the sentences. So Shreya Ghoshal singing beautiful songs. It is called a active voice because the subject is in a performance. The sunset is in the west. It is called also a active voice. The boy was being beaten by his teacher, so it is called a passive voice. Bucky is helped by Steve. It is called a passive voice. The boy was being beaten by his teacher and the Bucky is helped by Steve. Both are the passive voice. The carpenter is building the desk. So it is the active voice. The woodcutter cut down the tree. So it is called the active voice. The man dropped his axe into the river. The man dropped his axe into the river. So, active voice. The bird was shot by the naughty boy. So, passive voice. The bag was found by me. The bag was found by me. Passive voice. Natasha lost the money. Active voice. The farmer will plug the field. Active voice. The work the work will be finished by the worker in a day. Passive voice. The enemy has entered the war zone. Active voice. Who sang the song? Active voice. The children tease the animal. Active voice. So I hope you like this video, which is very important. Thank you so much, and I hope you understand how the active voice and passive voice both are work in a sentence, and how we comes to know that how the active voice and passive voice recognized by anyone, and what are the signs, and how it is make the sentence meaningful. So I hope you like this video. Thank you so much.